I'm Andrea Maddie, your college and career teacher this semester. Quarter. I keep on saying semester. I know you all are saying it too. If I say it again, I mean quarter. Welcome to the orientation for this class. I'm going to briefly go over a slideshow, kind of explaining what to expect in synchronous and asynchronous learning this quarter, and then what even is this class about. I have a lot of familiar faces in the class roster this year, so I'm really excited to see a lot of you again, and I'm really excited to meet you if you don't know me and I don't know you yet. So welcome to Adulting 101, CCR, short for College and Career Readiness. Parents, please just call me Andrea, and students, it's Ms. Maddie. This is my third year as a Kingsman. Woohoo! Prior to that, for 10 years, I was an attorney consultant, an expert on FHA foreclosure, law, and VA and USDA default mortgage servicing. I grew up in Washington, D.C., so I'm an East Coast transplant. I went to undergrad college at Cal State Chico, and then I moved up to Portland and got my master's here at PSU. I'm a long distance runner and have run 5 marathons now, but I never in my life would have thought that I would have said that because it did not come naturally to me. World traveler, love traveling, and avid cook. My husband and I cook dinner together every night. I love Jeopardy, even though I play alone mostly because he doesn't play with me. And then Black Mirror on Netflix. I know a lot of you love that too. Lastly, my family is really important to me, as I know it is for many of you. This is my adorable grandma. She's 97 years old. She lives in Atlanta. She's a sassy little lady. So what is this class? It's essentially preparing you for life after high school. So understanding what career options are available to you, how to get into those careers, what kind of education or training do I need, becoming job ready, and becoming financially literate. There are 4 units that will get you to that place. So we start with career exploration. There's a lot of inventory about what your passion, your skills, what are you good at, what do you struggle with, and how those translate into potential future careers for you. Then we go into our second unit, post-secondary options. So we explore military, college, community college and 4-year universities, HBCUs and Hispanic serving institutions. What makes a good fit for me based on my budget, my location, and my future plans. What makes a good fit for me based on my personality and my preferences, as well as what do each of those colleges or programs require of applicants. Big thing for many families, paying for college. We talk about FAFSA. How do I fill out my FAFSA or ORSA? What even is that? Scholarships, grants, work study, saving, and student loans. And then job readiness is our 3rd unit. So by the end of the quarter, your student will have a resume and a cover letter and will have participated in a mock job interview with a member of the community. Students generally really like this unit. They love the mock job interviews, and those will be held virtually this year, obviously, but I still think that they're incredibly useful for students to get experience doing that. We also talk about equity and workplace rights. Our last unit is financial literacy. So we talk about how to maintain and build credit, different types of loans, and interest rates. We talk about investments and risk factors associated with different investments, stocks and bonds, 401k, etc. Taxes. Do I need to pay taxes? How do I pay taxes? Parents, I think we all ask that question when we entered adulthood. And then cost of living comparisons, inflation. Our summative project is building a budget for the students' future selves. We will have 4 assignments per week. They are a bit shorter than if we were in person. They'll be posted to Google Classroom on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. In the live version of the class, which attendance is required for, it'll look a bit like this, where there's a short slideshow that I will talk you through. There's opportunities for questions and discussion, breakout rooms, and then I'll always explain the assignment that's posted that day to you. I will explain the expectations of how to complete it. I will walk you through it and often show you examples of completed versions as well. We do have live career talks and visits from college universities that will happen virtually this semester. We even have our first one in a couple weeks. We have a Marine recruiter coming in. So students will have the opportunity to attend those and ask questions as well. And then there's probably a lot of bad jokes, and it's gonna be challenging because I can't even hear you roll your eyes and fake laugh at me. And my memes are they're gonna be outdated and you're gonna make fun of me, but it's not gonna stop me. There's memes in every slideshow. So in asynchronous, so this is independent learning, every single assignment's about you. It's all about you and what your future holds for you. So there's a lot of self-exploration and reflection involved. So be prepared to do that. All assignments are in Google Classroom. There's nothing outside of Google Classroom. There's no penalty for late work. However, the assignments are designed to be completed one after the other consecutively. So there's still due dates that I'll be assigning to each project or assignment that you can follow through Google Classroom. Parents as well will receive Google Classroom updates on those if you're subscribed. And then I will be, even though there's no due dates on things, I still will be reaching out to you and or your parents or guardians if I'm seeing that you're not completing the work on time or if you're falling behind. My office hours and contacts, I'm constantly checking email. It's probably not the best habit, but you can email me anytime and I'll usually respond within the day at maddie@nclock.k12.org.us. My office hours are listed down here, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, or you can make appointments as well. I'll also be free on Wednesdays during asynchronous time to meet with anybody. I'm also happy to chat with parents and guardians by phone. Per district rules, I have to use the Google Voice account for that. So if you want to have a longer conversation that can't be communicated via email, just send me a quick email and I will send you or give you a phone call from the Google Voice account. So that's it. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out, email me, and I look forward to seeing all the students on Monday or Tuesday of next week. Ciao.